words in this book.
Okay, let me see if they really write mine.
So what he's holding right now is a book on the Mbede language. Just certain words in there.
Yeah, certain words will vary. For example, for me, they say nchoso. For me is njusu. The u, the o become u. Njusu. That means chicken. Yeah, the female, right?
Right.
Mposo, they say mposo in Mbede. In Mbede, they say mposo. We say mpusu. Yeah, but the tone are the same. Right. High. These are tones. These are not accents. Just tones. That means high. You need to raise your voice. Yeah.
Right.
So it will be nchoso, and this is mposo. For me, will be njusu and pusu. I will put a u sound here. U. Yeah. With the same tones. Yeah.
Same tones, just pronounced differently.
Yeah. And here is nchoso. For me, will be nchoso.
Right.
Yeah. Low, high. And poso. No, I don't have this word. Poso. No. Yeah.
Okay. You might not have.
But it's the same. He's the same. Ba, with a low tone. Ba mean red. For me, it's not ba. For them, it's ba mean palm. For me, is palm tree, right? For me, is mba. There's a nasal.
Yeah.
Mba. And oba is good. It's the same, like in Limbama.
Right.
Oba, that means palm tree. Yeah, this palm and this palm tree. Yeah, and this ba is the same. That means chicks. And oh no, sorry. Yeah, chicks and those people. Not close, but far. Ba nini. Ba far. Yeah, ba that means far. Yeah, so ba close, ba far.
Right.
So ba, if you remove one a, so like here, ba means green and close. Ba means far. Yeah. And here, mba, that means fire.
Right.
Mba, same thing in Mbama. Mbama, yeah. Ka, audacious. Ka, kind of fish. Aka, that means tobacco. Yeah. Aka is the same.
And I don't want to get off topic, but real quick, another thing you're stressing is the tones.
The tones,
that has to be pronounced correctly.
Yes.
And Limbamba is a tonal language.
Yes, tonal. Limbamba has two tones. That means the tone is belong to the syllable. So and generally to the vowels, right? So only in the nasal, consonantic nasal, that would be the only moment you can have a consonant with a tone. But generally, the tone belong to the vowels and belong to the syllable. So, for example, I'm going to give you an example, right? Mva. That means like it's a low tone, and mva, it's a high tone. Can you see that? Mva, mva, mva.
I can kind of see it. Yeah. I think I have to train my ears a little more.
Because you only have English.
Yeah, right.
If you have another African language, you're gonna feel it's normal.
Right.
Even Chinese, Asian has tones as well.
Yeah, Japanese,
yeah.
language.
But the difference between the Asian tone, like a Mandarin tones, and African tones is that our tones are punctual. Ba, ba. And the tone from Asian language, they are modulated, like pa, pa.
Right.
So mva, it's a tak, you know, it's punctual, tak. You know? So for example, I told you mva, that means like. Mva, that means dog. Now mva, like a dog.
Wow. Yeah.
You can do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Mva. Yeah, that means low tone. That means like.
Okay.
Example. You. This person is like this one.
Okay.
And then mvaya, the dog is coming. Mva, aya, mva. Yeah, mva.
Right.
Yeah. Mva.
Yeah.
Mva. That means like a dog. Mva. And if you wanna catch the tones, you need to look like ta.
Yeah.
Ta. You see? Yeah. So mva. Ta.
Yeah. One of my favorite parts of African history.
Yeah.
I actually did a presentation on this. The importance of tones led to West and Central Africans being able to talk through drums.
Exact drums.
They had an entire drum language.
Exactly. But you also clicks. Like if you say Zulu, like you have the language called Osa.
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 Yeah.
So they are tones.
Right.
No, sorry, clicks.
Yeah.
And you have some language, click language with tones as well.
Right.
So it's all about the tongue.
Right.
So the click, you need to hear some clicks. You can have dental clicks. You can have maybe palatal clicks. When I say, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a word.
Wow.
So you know what? You can find them. You can find them on YouTube.
Yeah.
Click language.
Right.
Yeah. So those clicks need to be transcribed as well. They are signed for that. So you need to read. You need to know how to read and how to write those clicks. We have international alphabet. We can find it online as well. We're gonna show you how to note tones on the syllables, on the vowels, and on the nasal.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the rest of like a T, you don't have a tone on the T or on the S. Yeah. Yeah. The tone are only on vowels.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So many language, les Mama has two, low and high, two tones. Some can go till 5 tones. Yeah. So you can have low, high, middle, or middle tone, or even modulated.
Yeah.
So you can have low, high, low. Yeah.
Wow.
So low, high, middle, high, low, high. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice. Have you ever like this? I guess is that art died completely with people drumming language?
Or it's the tendency is to die because the tradition are being threatened by the modernity.
Yeah.
So they have cell phone, they have many ways to communicate. So maybe in certain occasion.
Right.
A special occasion.
Right.
But some people still like pygmies. We don't have pygmies all around Africa, but in Central Africa you have a lot of pygmies.
Right.
And most of the language we don't know because they are not very open. They're only being approached by politicians when they need something to win the election or to get some advantage. To go to them. Yeah. They bring them like sugar, bread, and knife. They don't give them guns. They're gonna kill them. They don't even need that guns. But what is corruption that they're trying to do. Some of them they close. They don't want to disappear. Yeah, it's like some native in Amazon.
Yeah.
When we approach them, they are closed. They don't want to open to lose to die. As well.
Right.
Lose their.
And it's interesting you brought them up because that's one thing I noticed. Where on one hand I would hear about all their challenges that they face in society, but it's interesting whenever I talk to traditionalists, they don't speak higher of anybody. They speak extremely high of them when you speak to a traditionalist, but then when you speak to like I guess somebody in society, they might not think as highly of them.
Yeah.
How did that occur in Gabon? Like because the way they talk about it, they say they're the keeper of the gold and the culture and the this and the that. Like, how did that dichotomy happen?
Sorry, that was the question?
Yeah.
How did
the tradition?
Yeah.
Why do the traditionalists speak so highly of them? Then other people might look lowly on them. Okay. How did that end up happening?
Okay, what happened is that we Africans, colonized, we are bipolar. You know bipolar?
Yeah, bipolar.
Bipolar, yeah. So we have a face to the tradition. So like we have two feet, right? One in the tradition, one in the modernity. So the fight is between those inside that conflict.
Yeah.
If you know how to manage that, we are not in conflict.
Okay.
But if you don't know how to manage that, you're gonna be in conflict because you need to satisfy the traditional one. So your parent who didn't go to school, who didn't open their mind to the modernity, and also you need to satisfy those who are in the modernity. Like you go to the capital, to the city. You're gonna get a wife, you're gonna get kids. Those kids gonna be raised in the city, in a modern place with light, with water inside the house. But it comes a time you need to go back in the village, rural area, where there is no light, there is no. So you need to keep them there. They're gonna say, no, daddy, I don't wanna go there because there is no place to play, there is no light, there is no TV, there is no cell phone, there is no internet.
Yeah.
So you need to explain them that there we have grandpa, we have cousins, and need to learn from our root because we are coming from there. The city was not created by God. The human being created the city. Right. So the city was, first of all, a rural area. Then they make it modern. They build things, they invest on that.
Right.
So what happened is that we need to be in between the two worlds. And we need to know how to deal with that. And that's the main problem. Because you have corruption, you have people, jealousy, envy, and so the point is what kind of society you want. Do we want to live in the 21st century as we were in the 15th century or not? Or is there something we need to keep in the modernity, bring to the tradition, or bring the tradition to the modernity? So we can do like Japan. In certain time they went to Europe to learn. When they went back, they mixed with the tradition and they create like a Toyota, and they are one of the best industry. So what we need to do is the same. I think African need to take what is good in the Western world and what is good with them and put the good together, and make a third option to be like update into the modernity. Like you using your camera, you're recording. So that will be good to record. For example, the way we do cassava, cooking cassava, or the way we are going to fishing. That will be a memory. So if you don't have that, how can you keep that the same way? Because you're gonna lose it. If someone die, that's why one of the wise guy, Sheikh Amadou Apateba, he said when one old African die, it's a library who's burning. Why? Because we don't write. You keep the other knowledge in your mind, like a griot. And if you kill the griot, what happened? That's what they're doing. Western people are doing. They're killing our griot. The colonizer killing our griot, and then the young people growing up without culture, and that happened with African American. There is no transmission. Because when there is a transmission, you know where to go and know how to behave, and then you can improve. And you have the tradition to Jewish people. They have the tradition. They teach them from the beginning the way you need to behave, the way you need to save money. So nobody teaching you how to save money. How can you save money? So what you need to do is to think about an ideal for our people, for our language, for our culture, and try to preserve. That's what I'm doing. I'm writing books because I want to preserve my language. And I went to the Library of Congress just to make a donation. But it's not a donation, it's a strategy to keep my book, my work alive forever, because I'm gonna die and my book will be forever.
Right. Not a bad idea. We actually just returned from the Library of Congress. And
it's a strategy.
I wasn't able to get in, but my brother was in there.
He can go.
The pictures showed he had a good time in there. But the reason I brought this out because I had specific words in here that I highlighted. I didn't.
I saw.
I just wanted to know if you were familiar with these words.
Why not?
This is one of them.
Okay.
Did you ever see this word before? In reference to being a European?
No, we don't say Mporo, we say Fala. That means French.
Fala.
Because French for us, Fala is Europe, for us is Fala.
Well, I guess one thing I was interested in is so if they see something new, you being a linguist, what was their structure of coming up with the word Fala, or in this case Mporo? Like how did they...
It's all about perception.
Okay.
Right? If I ask you how the dog are all the same, right? In around the world, right? But if I ask you how do the dog bark in English, how are you gonna say?
Ruff.
Say it again.
Yeah, ruff. Like ruff. Yeah.
For me, it's woo woo.
Really?
Woo. You see, it's a kind of perception. So you perceive according to your culture, according to your language you speak. So here, for them, Mporo, maybe they listen Europe, duck Poro. See, it's according to the perception.
So you're saying they were actually trying to say Europe?
Yeah, that was trying to say. They say Europe in their language according to their perception.
Right.
As Mama, as Mbede, as Mbede people. So for us, is Fala coming from France. We listen to France. We say, oh, Fala. France, Fala. So it's all about perception.
So even Fala, y'all were trying to say French.
Exactly, saying France.
Wow.
France. They're trying to say France. And the France sound in the. You know, my grandma. My name is Bruno in French. My grandma was calling me Branan because Bruno in the ear was sounding Branan.
Right.
My name was Branan for my grandma. Instead of Bruno.
I'm still fascinated that it never dawned on me that people think dogs make different sounds in different cultures.
No, the dog is the same.
It's the same dog,
but it's the human being, the perception of the human being who is changing the sound dog is making.
Right.
So you are imitating.
Yeah.
So you are not a dog. So
Right,
you are
right.
imitating a dog, and you imitate the dog according to your language.
Yeah.
Okay. So for me, I'm a Lembama speaker. So I will say woo woo.
Yeah.
Woo woo.
Right.
The dog is doing woo woo woo.
Yeah, it sounds like a dog.
Like that. So you are not doing that. Like when it's come to the oven, yeah,
Oven.
Yeah, oven. How do the oven sing in the morning for you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said oven. The what?
I say in French is the cock.
Like
in the morning.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
I say cock-a-doodle. For me is cock-a-doodle. But it's the same. It's the same oven, right?
Yeah.
So it didn't change. Oven is the same everywhere in the world, right?
Yeah, yeah.
There's no Chinese guys. No, it's speaking Chinese. No,
Yeah.
They don't speak. They don't have a language. They make noise, and the same noise all around the world.
Right,
But
right.
we as human beings, we're gonna give them a sound. We're gonna interpret that sound. We're gonna imitate that sound according to our language, our culture, our experience of life.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, fascinating. Let's see what else. Something else.
And that, when it comes to language, same thing. We're born the same way. Then we spread all over the world. Then we change. Yeah. We are from the same root, but we
Makes
change
sense.
because the distance, lack of communication, and they
Right.
create other language. That's what happened.
Right. And
We were all Bantu, brother. Okay.
word?
Aku, yeah. Aku.
Spirit of the dead.
Okay, so for me, for Mbede, they say Oku, Aku. O is singular, and A is plural, as I showed you. Yeah, the class
Right.
1 O, and the class 2 or class class 2 plural is A.
Mm-hmm.
So the root is Ku.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, instead of Oku, Okui, Okui, Akui. So I'll put a I, E, the sound E, right? So what happened here is O is for singular, A is for plural.
Right.
Okay? So Oku for me will be Okui. There is a labelization. Where? Kui, Okui.
Yeah.
And here Akui. Because coming from Okwa, which is die, the verb Okwa.
Oh.
Yeah, this is Okwa is a die.
Right.
And then in Lingala is Kufa. Kokufa. Yeah, so for Lembama is Okwa. And then the noun from that verb will be Okui. I put the E sound at the end.
Right.
Yeah, Okui, Akui. Yeah, singular O, plural A.
And what would be the it looks like it translates to spirit of the dead.
Yeah, because Okui, the one who passed away.
Yeah.
So he became a spirit. Because when you die, you never die forever.
Yeah.
And the dead are not dead.
Okay.
Because the body, you disappear, but you're gonna be alive because you become a spirit. If you are a good man, you're gonna be a good spirit.
Yeah.
If you are a bad evil, you're gonna be a bad spirit.
Yeah.
Then we need to find a way to block you, not coming here to disturb us. But if you are a good spirit, you're gonna be. When we make a prayer, we're gonna talk to you. We're gonna ask for help to you. Like my good grandpa, become my good spirit, my angel, like angel, right? My savior. Yeah. If I'm in a good difficulty, in a bad moment, I can communicate with him and ask for help.
Right.
Yeah, that's why, like the same function for angels.
Right.
Yeah. So so the spirit of death here, we don't say if they're good or bad. They just say spirit of dead.
Right.
Yeah. So Okui is the dead for us. Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Let's keep rolling along.
Yeah.
Got another word in there.
That's
There
nice,
we
brother.
go.
Nice, brother. Yeah. Ntori, heritage. For us, heritage is Wanda.
Wanda.
Wanda. Yeah.
Wanda.
Yeah.
Now, would that be synonymous with ethnicity or tribe, or would it be a little different?
A little bit different.
A little different. What's the Obamba conception of heritage?
So the conception of heritage is like daddy or mommy, when they passed away, they give us, it's a legacy, like a legacy.
Oh.
Heritage is a legacy.
Okay, like a legacy.
Legacy, yeah. Because you die, but someone need to keep doing the thing.
Right.
So you're gonna give me from the gun.
Yeah.
And I go for hunting. You're gonna give me the fish material. I'm gonna go, or cloth, even cloth.
Right.
I'm gonna use it for my welfare.
Right.
Yeah.
Was there a way that they broke that down amongst, like, is there a traditional way that they decided who gets what, or?
Yes, there is a then when they come at the how to share.
Yeah.
You need to call some wise people, the boss of or the chief of the family.
Right.
You're gonna do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, there is an organization. Yeah, we didn't learn that from white people. We learned that from ourselves.
Right.
Because Africa was organized, and when they come, they messed up to dominate us.
Yeah, and that's a topic in itself. One thing I noticed out there is that there are a lot of organizations and
kingdoms.
Kingdoms.
Yeah, they were very advanced, like
the
Mali.
way that we look at it in America is like we just think of it as tribes. Yeah. But when you go out there, you see that they have like let's say Onkara,
Onkani, Onkira, Onkani.
You have Jobi, you have Lesubu, like you have all these different Lesimbu, all these different organizations.
And then you have ritual for women, for men.
Right.
When you get married, when you get like majority is when you need you can take a woman, you can build your house. Yeah. So life, you need to understand life. Conceive the life in your middle, the way you live, the place you're living. Yeah. You have needs. Yeah. So you need to fill those needs. Yeah. So when you fill them, you are happy. Right. Happiness is not being Michael Jordan and winning 5 NBA. And, no, it's just filling all the necessities for you, for your family, and for your relatives. Yeah. My mind was just kind of blown away once I seen all the different organizations. Like they were very, very advanced when it comes to culture. Like super advanced. And emotional and spiritual.
All that stuff. Yeah.
You have money, but you don't have a spiritual. You don't have
Right.
Yeah, you're doing bullshit. You're using drugs. You don't need that. We have Wichi. Wichi, for example, is a ritual. Right. Yeah. To get there, is not everybody go. I want to go to Wichi. No. We need to make like a research, an interview, and see what the reason. Yeah. Right. If you're gonna become, I don't know, and you have a behavior you need to respect. Right. Yeah. That you're not going to mess up. You're not going to kill people or lie. Yeah. You need to look for honor. Right. Yeah. And your actions will talk. Right. Yeah. And if you don't respect, there are consequences. Right. You can even die. Wow. Yeah.
And that's another thing. But that's another thing in itself, like that really shocked me when it comes to all these different organizations. Yeah. Because one thing I noticed is with all these different organizations, I never found, for example, like the cult of Jame. Oh. Like all these different organizations, they can reference Zambe or Jame. Exactly. But there isn't one that's just. Yes. Why didn't they ever think of saying or doing things the way that Europeans do, where they just God is in one thing?
No, because each situation is different. Yeah. So if I want to initiate a lady, I want her to become a good woman, and the good woman has kind of rules. They have rules. They have a kind of code. Yeah. So the initiation is to give her that code, to educate her, to say what she can do, what she cannot do, and that cannot be the same thing for the men. Because we are two different societies, right? And rules are different. The functions are different. The men need to provide something like more physical or some task a woman cannot do. I mean, when I say the woman cannot do, it's the division of work, of jobs, right? Right. So, for example, cooking, raising kids, that will be for the wife, and the men need to protect them, like a soldier. Or going for war, or going hunting, killing javalis. So everybody, we need to divide. That's organization. That's what we call organizing a society. Right. Because if everybody doing the same thing, so who's gonna take care of the kids, for example? Yeah. So we need to divide, and then we need to give enough to the family. Yeah. So that's why every society has its own organization, and to survive longer, you need a minimum of organization. Right. Yeah. And some practice we like words in the language. We lend, we borrow words, and we are not alone. There is a conviviality. There is a moment things we're sharing, because like it's part of the history. Mm-hmm. If you get friendship with an Angolan or a French, you're gonna learn something from France, and they're gonna learn something from you. Right. So that the way you can see that those people, they live together in the past. Yeah. So some words are gonna come and say, but this word is like this. But if you look in the past, you're gonna find that they live together. It's like French and English people. Yeah. You have a lot of words in English. Yeah. When you say rendezvous, when you say répondez s'il vous plaît, because that means they live together. Right. They share some moment together.
Yeah, loan words.
Loan words.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah. And I guess what I was getting at is, if like there wasn't a organization like the Europeans created an organization where they just worship God called a church.
Yeah, church. Yeah,
they,
exactly.
like, did Bantu ever have something where it was just like all we do? Is there a traditional word for worship?
No. We don't have the tradition for worship. It's the same. You told me you met a lot of organizations.
Yeah.
So those organizations are our religions. So religion means to link with. You are connected with.
Yeah.
So the connection with can be done different ways. You can connect when you are doing you are dancing. You can connect when you are singing.
Yeah.
You can connect when you are doing some good.
Yeah.
You connect when you treat someone good. It's a connection.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. So we don't need a church to go on Sunday. Why? It doesn't work going every Sunday.